Welcome back to Countdown to Kickoff. A special guest joins the show this morning, the second overall pick, 1994 draft, Hall of Famer Marshall Faulk. Marshall, you're a smart man, back with a coat on today from San Diego. Welcome home.
You know, this might be like open roof day, but for me, I'm cold.
It is cold in here.
I am cold, so.
Hey, you walk in here, the rookies are spoiled. They walk in, look around this place. You're walking into the Hoosier Dome in 94. What's that looking like to you?
Oh man, you know, at the time it was keeping us out of the cold, and I didn't know that, you know, at the beginning part of the season. But right around week 10, 11, 12, when we were going to Buffalo and New England, back in the old AFC East days, I was like, I see why we have this dome.
Not San Diego anymore.
No, not at all.
Take me back to 2 weeks before the season. Saturday night, sleepy Saturday night here. Andrew Luck walks in the locker room, tells his team he's done with football.
Yeah.
How'd you make sense of that?
This game, it can get the best of you, and it tugs at your heart, plays with your mind, and you want to be sound and you want to make good decisions. And Andrew, you know, he's been through a lot, and just mentally beat up.
Yeah.
Not body-wise, but mentally, what you have to do week in and week out to get yourself ready, it's a struggle. And people don't really get to see that part of the game. People don't really get to see what players put in and week out to make sure that they're available to go out here and just have fun.
Yeah.
Just to play the game. And for Andrew, you know, those couple of off seasons with the shoulder and other things that he struggled with, it was a lot. It was a lot.
When we look at what's on the field, 4-2 start.
Yeah.
This city's behind this team.
Yeah.
3 running backs, Colts history, 1,500 plus yards before turning 24. You, Edge, Marlon Mack.
Yeah.
What do you see when you see this kid run?
Man, I like it. I like what he brings to the table, and you know, it's his willingness. We know he can run the ball outside, but his willingness to hit it up inside and get the tough yards when the plays aren't blocked perfect. That's a testament of a good running back, and he's a home run hitter. He can catch the ball out of the backfield. And the most impressive part
Not as good as Marshall, but he can do it a little bit. Come on.
You just have to be able to do it. And
be available.
He can, yeah, he can. But I think the most impressive part is, you know, his ability to pass block.
Yeah.
And people really don't understand what element of the game does that bring, and how making yourself available in the passing game isn't just catching the football.
Yeah.
It's also blocking,
Yeah.
you know, and making sure that the backside of the quarterback is clean when that extra guy comes.
Brissett's been upright. The fan favorite around here, Darius Leonard, fellow Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
You got that in common. How tough is it? You come off a rookie season like that, and you're thinking about, oh, here's where I was last year. I'm trying to live up to those numbers. Is that something that's tough to get out of your mind?
No, it's not tough. And the thing is, and I'm sure he had this conversation with his coach, because I had it with Gene Huey when I was here. It was, so that was last year. We have to do better. You have to raise the bar.
Right.
So it's not living up to those numbers. It's surpassing those numbers is what you want to do. And that's how you make sure, you know, that second year is better, and you try to get better and do things better than the second year, the third year. And if you do that, then you'll have an ascending career, and things will continue to go upward.
You happy you didn't play against this guy?
Oh man, I'm glad I didn't have to. It's so fast.
Sideline to sideline, baby. You played for Mike Martz.
Yeah.
He drove Kurt Warner to the edge, man. Frank Reich's a nice guy.
Yeah.
Do you think you would have been as good of a player playing for Reich, or did you like the edge with Martz?
It's you know, Frank has a different way of doing it. In today's game, that's how you got to do it. Kurt was an old school player, so guess what?
Yeah.
He got coached old school. These kids, they're a little different. You know, you got to coddle them, you got to hug them, you got to love on them a little bit. You can't just punch them in the stomach and expect them to take that tough love.
Biggest question Colts fans want to know: can this team hang with New England when it counts in the postseason?
You know what, man? You won't know until they get there.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm going to say this team at 4-2, probably not. But as they continue to go through the season and you get battle tested, they'll be ready for that. And here's the thing: you never know what they're going to throw at you.
Yeah.
You got a grown man and Tom Brady playing with kids. It's not fair, but it's fair. You know, it's like, so you're one behind the 8 ball there,
Right.
and as you watch them continue to play, I mean, what hasn't Bill Belichick seen?
Right.
I mean, the guy has seen
Right.
more football than probably anybody in the league right now.
Is he going to see an upset? That's the question we got. We know you're back for a great cause. keep teaching kids stay away from drugs. Any message on that quickly?
Oh yeah, it's not just stay away from drugs, but it's the truth about drugs.
Yeah.
Drugfreeworld.org. We're just trying to teach them what all those things are. Ease the curiosity, give them the information, educate them, and allow them to make the right decision. That's what it's all about.
Marshall, appreciate it. Leader on and off the field, the Hall of Famer Marshall Faulk. We'll be back with more. For now, we're sending it back to the studio.